Nakakaloka. You have to make an appointment para lang makipagchismisan. Hi everyone! So today I'll be sharing things in the Netherlands that I find weird but normal to Dutch people. So as a Filipino living here in the Netherlands, I have to learn and adjust to the Dutch culture. Things that are completely new to me. And of course, there are things that I love so much and there are things that I find weird. That I'll be sharing those weird things today. So without further ado, let's start. So the first one is attending birthday. So in my country, the Philippines, it is common to greet only the person who is celebrating the birthday. But here in the Netherlands, aside from greeting that person, that celebrant, you have to greet everyone. Yes. Kailangan mong i-greet lahat ng guests one by one for the birthday of that person. So, the way they do it here is giving a handshake to a guest that you are not close with or you just met for the first time, and giving 3 kisses on the cheek to a close family and friends, and saying kay felicitated or congratulations. So congratulations, yes, they don't say happy birthday but they say congratulations. So parang akala mo lahat ng guest or lahat ng tao sa party is may kakagraduate pa lang kasi congratulations, ganon. So yes, you have to greet everyone whether kakilala mo or hindi. You have to greet them congratulations for the birthday of that celebrant. Number 2 is Dutch birthday. So unlike in the Philippines, it is common to have a big party or a big feast during birthday where food is served buffet style, and of course the video okay and beer. But here in the Netherlands is completely different, really. So do not expect too much when attending Dutch birthdays. So just don't expect, because first, they don't serve big food. Rather, you will have a piece of cake and a coffee. Yes, of course, as a Filipino, nang first time ako mag-attend ng Dutch birthday, especially it was lunchtime, sabi ko, I'm not gonna eat lunch because of course I'm going to a party. So I thought it's like, yeah, maybe there's food there's a lot of food, and I am really surprised. I only have piece of cake and coffee and maybe a little things like nuts, chips, and cheese. Ganon siya, ganon ang birthday nila dito. So do not expect too much. So you better eat first before attending Dutch birthday, kasi magugutom ka lang, especially if you stay there long. And additional is wala silang music. Unlike in the Philippines, when there's a party, there's always music. There's always video okay. But in the Netherlands, you will just be sitting in a circle chatting with everyone. Yes. No music. Nakikinig ka lang sa mga kwentuhan nila. Number 3 is Dutch don't forget birthday. So, they either send you cards or a private message. So, bakit kaya ang Dutch people hindi nakakalimot mag-greet ng birthdays? Birthdays of all the families and friends. They really don't forget that. You know why? Because they have birthday calendar. And it's so weird because their birthday calendar is in the toilet. Yes. The birthday calendar is in the toilet. I don't know why. It is for me really weird. From all the places in the house, why they have to put the birthday calendar in the toilet? I have no idea. But that is typical Dutch. So when you visit a typical Dutch family, you will see the calendar that I am talking about once you use the toilet. So if you are close to that family, you will see your name in that list. Number 4 is cheek-to-cheek greetings. So it is common here in the Netherlands to give 3 kisses on the left and right of the cheeks to a close family and friends every time you meet them. Yes, it should be 3 kisses, not 1, not 2, but 3 kisses on the cheeks. Number 5, they call everyone only by their first name. So, yeah, hindi katulad sa Pinas, we use tita or tito, ate, kuya to show respect to an older person. But here in the Netherlands, they call everyone only with their first name, even to an older family member. And for me, I call my in-laws mama and papa because I really feel uncomfortable calling them with their first name. But actually, they don't mind if you call them only with their first name, because that is how they do it here. But in the Philippines, we don't do that. Number 6 is typical Dutch meal. Unlike in my country where it is common to eat rice 3 times a day. Yes, we eat rice 3 times a day. But here in the Netherlands, they only eat 1 hot meal a day. And that is only during dinner time. So, the typical Dutch breakfast, so I have props here. The typical Dutch breakfast is a chocolate in a form of chocolate sprinkles. So this is a typical Dutch breakfast. See, a bread with butter and a chocolate sprinkles, or hagelslag in Dutch. So this is their breakfast. And the lunch is, typical Dutch lunch is again bread with cheese. It's not chocolate this time, it's cheese. So as you see, this is the typical Dutch lunch. So when I had my first job here, I really bring rice for lunch. But I really find it awkward because I'm the only one eating rice for lunch, because everyone is eating bread. So yeah, the next day I just also bring bread. And actually it is easy when you have work. It's easy to prepare than rice, and I'm already used to it. And the Dutch meal, and finally the Dutch dinner is hot meal. Finally, it's a hot meal. So the typical Dutch dinner is a piece of meat, a vegetable, and potato. Yes, they always have potato for dinner. But thanks goodness, we have a lot of Asian store here where you can buy things that we have back home. So, and of course I eat rice here more than you know, but I only eat rice once a day, not 3 times a day, but only once. And actually, living here in 3 years, I lose weight. Without even going for a diet, only doing the Dutch way of eating meal. Number 7 is scheduling appointment when visiting someone. So here in the Netherlands, if you want to visit someone, even your neighbor, you have to make an appointment. Yes, nakakaloka. You have to make an appointment para lang makipagchismisan. Unlike in the Philippines, you can just go to the neighbor, visit them whenever you want to. But here in the Netherlands, you will have to make an appointment beforehand. Really. Because maybe those people that you want to visit they have planned on that day, or they are not in the house. And they appreciate that you make first an appointment. And worst is, if you don't make an appointment and you visit them during dinner time, they will offer you a seat, but they will not offer you a food. So you better make sure that you will have they will make an appointment before visiting them. Number 8 is being on time. So, Dutch people is napaka-strict nila when it comes to agreed time. So, halimbawa, you will visit someone at 10 in the morning. So, you should be there exactly 10. Not earlier than 10, especially not later than 10. It should be exactly 10 in the morning. Because if you arrive late, they will not appreciate you. So, you better invest in buying watch just to make sure that you are always on time. And if you are a Filipino and have that Filipino time, please don't do that here. That is not gonna work here. Dutch people will not appreciate you if you always arrive late. Number 9, nothing is for free. Yes, you have to pay everything here, even water. So if you go to a restaurant, you have to buy water separately, and mostly it costs 2 euro, or in Philippines it's like 100 peso for a glass of water. Number 10, the last one, is the use of marijuana. So especially when you visit big cities like Amsterdam, for example, you will always smell that marijuana. And at first I find it, wow, using marijuana here is legal, because it is also known that some coffee shops offer marijuana on their menu. You can order marijuana on their menu, yes. So I was like, is it legal? But actually, it is not legal. It is illegal to use marijuana here. But the government tolerate the use of marijuana, meaning people are only allowed to use marijuana for recreational purposes only. Yes. But even though they use marijuana here, it is surprising that the Netherlands is included to one of the countries with lowest crime rate in the world. So those are the things that I find weird in the Netherlands that are normal to Dutch people. And of course, it is weird because I am born and raised in the Philippines, so I have different culture. And of course, there are also Dutch people or even other nationalities that find weird things about Filipino culture, and that is of course cultural differences. And I'm actually interested in learning different cultures because it's really interesting, right? Different cultures, and of course it gives you opportunity to expose yourself to different experiences. So that's it. Thank you for watching my vlog, and I hope to see you again on my other videos. Thank you. Bye.